Hey y'all, it's your boy Adeleke, and I just had a phenomenal download. And a lot of times that's how this happens, right? I'll just have these these downloads, and I just want to share them. You know what I mean? Because anyway, today is like the 31st of October, so for a lot of Americans, it's Happy Halloween, Happy Halloween. And I was just thinking, man, I had a conversation with an elder in my family, my uncle in particular, and we was talking about some things, and I was in this groove, man, really talking with him about doing things in love, in the spirit of love, and the energy of love, and how blessings come with that, in contrast to doing things in the spirit of fear. You know what I mean? And I stepped out of my car, and this elder brother was walking alongside me, and I just turned to greet him. And in that moment, I had this amazing download that I just wanted to share with you. Yeah, I shared it with him. And it was this, today is the 31st of October. Everybody call Halloween. But all of what we know about Halloween, right? The origins of what we call Halloween was all based off of harvest festivals, right? It was the time of year where all of the hard work for the whole year as far as planning was concerned, you know what I mean? All that work that we did in the spirit of love, you feel me? Where we went out in those fields, we broke the earth in the spirit of love. We said prayers, we put seed down with the expectation that the Almighty would keep his promise, right? That if we go out and we cultivate the earth, that when the winter came, that when the sun was hiding and we wasn't really getting that kind of energy from the sun that we normally get, right? When we was outside playing, that we have food to eat, that would be sustained, right? In the spirit of love, we did that work. We did the work, and then when harvest season came, we went back out there again in that same spirit, in the spirit of love, that we would go out and we would take from the field what we put in our effort in love, and take from that field in the spirit of love and harvest what we needed to sustain ourselves and to sustain our families and to sustain our neighbors and to share with our people in the spirit of love. And all the festivals that came out during the harvest time, specifically in this time that we would call Hallows Eve, was all based out of the spirit of love. When did it change to this boogity boogity boo corn? When did it change to now everything that we think about whenever we think about Halloween is all about fear factor, haunted hotel, go somewhere and watch something jump out at you, rink, 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 slasher movies? When did we replace the harvest spirit of love with this ridiculous, commercial, non-beneficial to no one spirit of fear? When did we decide that we wanted to monetize? And not only monetize though, we want to put all of our we want to put all of this joyful energy into the spirit of fear and call it fun? When did that happen? Now, I don't know when it happened. I wish I had the specific answer to that question. When did it happen? But I'm going to tell you what, I'm busting that shit loose right now. That download came today on Hallows Eve in the middle of the day. Love, baby. I love you. Happy Halloween. Go and feed somebody that you love with your harvest. All the hard work that you put in for the year, all the hard work that you didn't put in through your life, it's got some benefits from that. And you know what? Those benefits are not only just for you and those immediately around you, but those benefits are in abundance. There's no scarcity. It's a lie. It's a commercial delusion for the purpose of your amusement. Get off for it. And where is the amusement in fear? Where is the productivity in fear? Where is the cultural benefit? Where is the cultural magnification? Where is the extension of consciousness? Where is the proclamation of existence in glorifying and monetizing and commercializing fear? Now, I'm not saying don't get it twisted. No. Fear, they say fear and love can't exist in the same place. So I wouldn't even go so far as to say that fear has no place in our existence. Bull. Sure it does, because the Almighty allowed it to be. So we have fear for a reason. And really, fear is really the main purpose of fear is to motivate us to do things out of love. The purpose of fear is to show the contrast of what happens when love it appears to be fleeting, or when life appears to be fleeting, or when circumstances appears to threaten life and love. That's what fear is for, to offer a contrast so that we'll always be in alignment with love, or find ourselves intentionally aligning ourselves with love instead of taking love or life in itself for granted. That's the purpose of fear, to prevent us from keeping love and life to help prevent from taking love and life for granted. That's what fear is for. And if any reason, that's what maybe we want to say this whole momentary spirit is for, to help us remember the reasons why we need to love. This is it at best. But I will tell you this, without a doubt, we are so disconnected from our natural selves. We're so disconnected from the promise of the Almighty. We're so disconnected from working the land and doing the things that we know is going to be profitable and prosperous for us. That's what happens when you try to talk too fast. Sometimes you run your words together. Profitable and prosperous for us in this life, because we know those things work. And the reason we know those things work, because we've seen it. We have natural law to prove it. We have history. We have our grandfathers' testimony. We have the intellect of our past. We have the psychic knowing of our ancestry. We have all of that to work with, but yet we still propagate the bull. When we gonna get off it? That's all I want to say. Hey, it's your boy Adeleke. Be safe, stay dangerous. Love like that's all you gotta do, because guess what? That's all you gotta do, you know? Love you.